Herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Spiel, und zwar Serena. Ich erzähle gleich mehr über das Spiel und wir schauen jetzt erst mal rein.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Also, es geht um eine Frau, die heißt Serena, und der Mann kann sich nicht mehr an sie erinnern. Und geht in diesem Spiel darum, um sich wieder an sie zu erinnern. Es ist von Fans gemacht. Schauen wir mal rein. Okay, es ist ein Bild. Warum ist sie hier ausgeschwärzt?
Serena, why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Das ist eine sehr... Also... Es soll eine kurze Story sein.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Okay, weiter lang. Was hat diese Truhe hier?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Ich glaube, am Ende müssen wir hier reinschauen. Bestimmt ist hier irgendwas drin, was uns hier mehr sagt.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Hier ist sogar eine
Come,
Nachricht.
love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Gut, dann... Gehen wir weiter. Sieht aus wie das Schlafzimmer von
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Schauen wir uns mal die Uhr an.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Okay. Oh, hier sind Haare von ihr. Sie war
There's a
blond.
strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Okay.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving. Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Eine Uhr und Geld. So aussieht nichts Interessantes.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay. Also ich glaube, das war ein Brief von Serena. Wenn wir die unterste Schublade noch auf. Vielleicht finden wir hier etwas.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Okay, hochschauen vielleicht? Machen wir hier auf. Oh, ein Schlüssel.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Für Car, okay. Also, weg kann sie nicht sein.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Okay, also Medikamente, wie ich verstehe. Dann schaut mal hier.
Our refuge from the world. a place of warmth and passion.
Gehen wir wieder hier hin. Und dorthin. Irgendwie habe ich das dumpfe Gefühl, da ist etwas drin. Dann machen wir erstmal was anderes auf. Eine Bibel?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Okay.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Gut, da ist so zeitlich schon.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Aha,
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
mach auf.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Okay. So, irgendwas hindert ihn daran, das zu öffnen. Hier haben wir auch nichts. Hier auch nicht. Hier auch nicht. Okay, also mehr finde ich hier nicht. Dann gehen wir wieder zurück.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Ah! Also nimmt den gerade so auf, wie er mit dir getroffen hat. Also Tür auf, getroffen mit dir. Okay, das hier war Serena. Weil die war
My
blond.
heart is racing. I can't help but feel there is something I have to do.
Das ist auf jeden Fall Serena.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Okay. Also irgendwas hat er hier schon zu suchen, ne? Okay. Irgendwas ist auf jeden Fall hier.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair. This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Okay, dann schauen wir mal hier. Irgendwas muss ja hier sein, um die Truhe aufzukriegen oder so. Das ist jetzt.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Also ich glaube, hier finden wir gar nichts.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Okay.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Also gibt es hier noch kleine Bugs. Ich will jetzt gerne weiterlaufen.
Where is she?
Yes, das ist eine Frage. Setzen wir mal hin. Also hier ist Büro.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Sehr interessant. Aber ich glaube, die ist irgendwie dort vielleicht abgehauen, drinnen, dort oder hier irgendwas.
It's big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Sorry, das war ich. Da gehen wir raus. Versuche mal die Schlüssel mitzunehmen.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay. Hier war der Schlüssel, glaube ich, drin, ja.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
Okay.
No one comes here anyway. ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here, as long as we were together and happy.
Das habe ich wieder nicht aufgemacht. Aber hier gibt's auch nichts. Irgendwas muss hier sein.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
Irgendwas ist hier. Oh, was ist das? Können wir dorthin?
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Irgendwas ist hier drin.
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Oh, mach doch einfach mal auf! Irgendwas muss hier schon sein, das... Irgendwie muss man hier schon weiterkommen.
I better stay in case Serena comes back. This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Irgendwas ist hier unheimlich. Aber was? Irgendwas ist hier?
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Okay.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Boah, ich weiß jetzt wirklich nicht, was die machen sollen. Ah!
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Ah, jetzt habe ich doch hier gesehen.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle, where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Okay, was ist jetzt? Was ist jetzt? Irgendwas ist doch jetzt passiert. Können wir jetzt vielleicht den Schrank aufmachen?
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Irgendwas ist da drin.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
Okay.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck, her firm bottom.
Okay, es gruselt schon ein bisschen. Und ich bin nicht gerade einer, der gut Horror kann.
I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now.
Aber er möchte es immer noch nicht aufmachen.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
Irgendwie, irgendwas ist hier, aber ich weiß nicht was.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
Okay. Gehen wir dort. Und jetzt auch dort. wir jetzt vielleicht den Schlüssel nehmen? Nein, können wir nicht.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Okay. Ich weiß gerade nicht, was ich machen soll. Auf jeden Fall ist hier irgendetwas, was ich noch mehr erinnern sollte.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Also wir wissen, dass das die blonde Serena war. Das wissen wir.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh. Fuck. Die hat irgendetwas. Irgendwas hat sie gemacht.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me?
Okay. Sie hat irgendetwas angestellt. Und ihr wisst, dass ihr kann nachvollziehen. Ich glaube, ich habe es jetzt gesagt.
Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Gehen wir mal zum Bücherregal.
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Alter, ey, das Spiel... Ich bin einer, der nicht gut Horror kann. Obwohl, ein Streamer